Hello and welcome back to some more of the Paradox Grand Campaign as Brittany in CK2 with me, the Green Dragon. So we're just gonna deal with this little claimant bullshit while at the same time doing naughty things to the the HRE. We are fighting for Poland. The same Poland which owns like a third of the HRE. The Polish king is an extremely strong vassal of theirs. So it occurs to me that we might want to, use that vassal to make naughty things happen. To them. So, that being the case, we are gonna gather exactly one metric fuckton of men, and we're gonna do naughty things to them. It's gonna be fun. Go there, good. Not so good. Get rid of this. The Italians as well, get rid of them. Not much point getting... Well, there's some people there, but not so much. I will grab the Scandinavian crap. Excuse me, troops. Hello. Yeah, that's 15k essentially. And gonna gather them, I don't know, here I suppose will be good. And then we have the crap from the British Isles, which again we shall gather up, and that's quite a bit too. And that way I can use one of my retinues to handle this adventurer bullshit here, while using my actual armies to fight the HRE, because normally I wouldn't bother fighting them, at full strength like that, but I feel like that would benefit me somewhat, so, as a thing, right? Because, normally it's better to blitzkrieg with retinues at this point in the game than it is to, actually, raise your levies and fight them properly. Okay, now, you are 26, which is good since you won't die. And the county of Al-Amara, and you are mad, why? Because you're an ambitious douchebag. Of course, that's why he was willing to come here. And he will be extremely strong in my realm as well. We're gonna have to kill him relatively quickly. Otherwise he's gonna start becoming a problem for our heirs, and that's not acceptable. Well, we'll be pressing his claims, so he won't be too mad at us, I would expect. So, he'll get over that. It's just a matter of, it being annoying. Okay, you are dying, but you're also stomping on these tiny armies, so why don't we just get rid of you and go there and kill. Because that will remove the adventure threat. And then we'll just, banish them, because adventurers do have a bit of money. Enforce demands, banish imprisoned, good. And yeah, that army will just stay there, it'll be fine. Drop these. Yeah, we are essentially now fighting for a third of the HRE. A whole third of it. And that is... Okay, I need to own some of the war gold, right? We're actually gonna want a few boats raised, I think. So, why don't we send you up like... Oh, hello! There's apparently an island with a lot of boats. Okay, in theory I can live with that. We will raise all the boats from the Scandinavian countries because they are big enough to have a few and they have a lot of coastline. And that should be enough to transport people pretty much anywhere I need to. So, let's see how this goes. And that is how many men? Is it enough men? I think it's enough men to do something. I mean... That's like, what, 14,000 or something? No, it's 17, which is even better. Which is great, since then we can go to... say, I don't know, like Kalisz or Krakow, and start sieging it out the slow way, right? Yeah, we're gonna just head to Krakow, siege it out the slow way, and that will help a lot with a great many things. And in fact, we will send the British army to, well, over there as well, just to again siege some of the war goal, because we do want to prevent this from ticking their way. They're busy with the Byzantines, so we might be able to quick siege or even slow siege a bunch of stuff before they even, you know, really react, and thus gain a lot of war score relatively quickly. Which would, of course, help for obvious reasons, because war score is good. I don't expect this to be easy. He's okay. Not easy at all, yes. He's attacking the army there. He's not gonna give up a third of his country without a fight. To expect him to do so is just plain naive. But we will go and quick siege his capital, while we are busy trying to fight down there. Do we have an organizer for the center? I'm sure that my proper army can actually, you know, win against his forces if we get them there. Just a matter of getting there. No organizers. So I suppose we will just put the best people on it and go from there. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna win there unless they reinforce in time, which they might. No, they didn't. And you are retreating to there. Good. I'm gonna head there and try to smash their armies, because smashing armies is good. That is actually relatively well held, so we're gonna send more armies there to help with that. Should be fine in theory. I do want to smash some of their forces, just to get a bit of war score that way. Come on, we can always stop somewhere and just quick siege some of them, which will also, of course, help. But you know, I just want as much war score as possible, as quickly as possible, while I am willing to slog it out for a prize this big. After all, it's all of Poland, and then some. But even so, I would prefer a quick war to a long one. I'm just saying, I would prefer this to be over quickly, as long as it ends quickly and favorably towards me. But then again, we are 3 times the size of the HRE, so at this point, now that we have mobilized our reserves, I do not expect them to have much of a chance. Really. I said the capital, dumbass. This will weaken us a little bit, levies-wise, and that's another reason why I normally do not raise my levies. It sort of prevents my vassals from getting uppity, because all of my levies are always at full strength, ready to go in an emergency, or if a suitably juicy opportunity like here presents itself, so they are less eager to, you know, start something, because they know that I'm ready to counter it, right? Hence, you know, it's an intimidation thing, right? It's a big axe which you hold in plain view and never use, but are always ready to use. Oh, apparently I had slow fever. It doesn't show you when you get it, it just shows you when you lose it, which is stupid. Still, whatever. Kill. I mean, just a couple more sieges and we'll be done, I think. We're at 91%, he can't stand much longer. Also, Volnesian heretics. I'll check that out in a second. And there we go. Feast your eyes. What? What? Huh? What? Oh, it doesn't show the colors, apparently. Oh, there we go. Thank God, I was worried there for a second, but as you can see, the HRE has had a huge chunk taken out of it. I would think that that is a good thing. In any case, Poland now belongs to us. And we are that much stronger. Now, where did you rise up, you bastard? Oh. Shit, son. Well, we will take the forces from Poland and use them to fix it then. You are already craven. Cynical, Diligent. I'd want diligent. Willing to risk it for 30% chance. Okay, we got it. That's good. That's great then. That's great. Hey. Huh? What the fuck are you doing? Just stop, okay? Just stop. Just end the plot, okay? Just end the plot. Okay, so we're gonna fix that, and that will make things a lot better in a lot of ways, and yeah, that really worked out well for us. I mean, we just took out a huge chunk of Poland. Speaking of, we should start arranging an accident for this bastard whom everyone hates. Also, he currently loves us, despite, you know, me hating him, so why don't we get a Breton for his heir? Okay? Okay. There we go. Random Breton culture guy for the heir there, and yeah, we have pretty well melted the HRE, I would say. Do we have a claimant on this now? We don't, unfortunately. What about how's things in Novgorod? You still have only a female heir, but do we have someone? No, we don't. What about Rus? Nope, not so much, no. Hungary, again, not so much. Looks like he might live for a long time, which would be annoying, but what can you do? Still, we have made a lot of progress very quickly. Hey, yeah, we will try again. I mean, this is gonna go through. I caught it again? Well, that's not good. I'm almost worried that I might, you know, end up dying there. That would be a bad thing. Speaking of, I should not be leading troops there. I should not be leading troops there. Okay, those are levies. Interesting. Aye. Okay. Let's see. Let's just land a bunch of troops on top of that and end the rebellion there in one fell swoop. Now he's gonna hate me, and that's gonna be a problem because he is powerful, but I can't allow him to be that powerful and ambitious at the same time, because even if, you know, even if this, well, you know, even if he didn't end up disliking me, he would dislike my heir, and at that point I would end up having to deal with him at the point where I was, you know, like at my most vulnerable, and that would really just wouldn't do. It just wouldn't do. So, better now than... Hello? I have no CBs on you? You have got to be kidding me. Oh, we have raised levies. Of course we have CBs, we just have levies. Okay, we are smashing those, and you are going to Katniss. How about we just wait there and meet them? Good. Now then, drop the troops, good. And drop the boats as well, good. Now, what CBs do I have on you, my darling? Altmark. Down there. Yes, for a great many people. Right. Brandenburg, which is essentially a duchy claim for a woman, which is bad. Carinthia I could press. Carinthia would make a lot of sense to press. Yeah. I would say that Carinthia is probably the best bet here. We're gonna declare for Carinthia. So, next order of business is of course to land this guy. County of Almadyaf. Sounds good. And prepare to march, yay, these over to the war goal and start sieging it out. Good! Great! So this should allow us to expand a little bit more and, you know, make our land bridge a little bit more as well. Child lacks a guardian. My daughter, my genius daughter, no less. Who has good diplomacy? He's Greek. Second best is me. Or the Duke of Poitou. I'm gonna educate her myself. Also, Empress. And a weak claim on Duchy of Westland, which means nothing. Speaking of, perchance I could arrange betrothal between your daughter and my son. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Still, it would be good if I could get access, you know, to the acclaim on the Byzantium, and then just, you know, knife my way to the top, or alternatively just press it, because I suddenly have the military capability to press any claim I can fabricate. It's just that I need to fabricate them first. What? What? Oh, that's bullshit. Gavel? What? This was supposed to stay in my family. What the fuck? How the fuck did this even happen? How the actual fuck? Must have happened when I killed that bastard. But stuff can't be inherited outside my realm. Right? Yes. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna call that a... I'm gonna call bullshit on that, and I'm gonna reload the latest save, because I'm not gonna accept losing Poland over something that should never have happened. I mean, vassal titles can't pass outside the realm, right? Well, actually, I guess it could be a thing where it's not a de jure part, but even so, fuck this shit. Fuck that. Right? I'm gonna take a really careful look at this and just ensure that this works out properly this time. Because, for fuck's sake, I fought a major war over it. I'm not gonna let the game screw me like this. I'm just not. This is just stupid. I'm really sorry about the reload, but there are some things which are just plain bullshit. Okay, so, right. You hate me because I'm trying to murder you. Heir to the Kingdom of Poland. Yes. In fact, I'm gonna ensure that... Okay. We're gonna temporarily cancel this until we can be sure that this will be like... mine. I'm gonna give him a holding. I'm gonna... I mean, you are being educated by... Well, apparently not so much, but... Let's educate you with a Breton all the same. Good. Yes, Count of what's-his-face, and let's try to kill this bastard again. But... Okay, he's dead. Okay, so it's now this kid. Okay. He's talking about the education thing. Good. Good, good, good. And let's see. But I'm not losing Poland over some bullshit. And who's your heir? She is. Which is fine. That's all fine. It's just... I have no idea what happened there, but I'm gonna call bullshit on that and just... No. I'm really sorry about the reload, but just... No. 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 That's total bullshit. No. Just no. Hey, now to drop my fleets and my levies. See, I'm gonna be more vulnerable right now because of that for a little while, but... Oh well. Okay, so Carinthia didn't revolt this time. But... there's still some good things I can claim. Brandenburg at the very least, if I decide to press it. Which I will not, because that's for a woman, right? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything truly good here. What's your heir? A kid. Can I assassinate you? Maybe. Leading troops down... where? Does it matter? No, hey. Can I get a claim on the Duchy of Bavaria? Yes, I can. Okay, so invite to court. And let's see about making some very, very naughty things happen. You are currently in a Prutium. A Prutium. County of. Oh, you're here. Can you build me a spy network here and let us assassinate you some? Oh look, he died choking on his own blood. Who would have thought, right? So I have 25k there. Well, no, 22.5, but close enough anyway. Declare... No, we want Bavaria. Yes, good, good, good. And we want to, of course, land you. Okay, and Al-Najaf is now yours, of course. And let us just go in there and start sieging out parts of the war goal, and that should allow us to pretty swiftly get a peace deal, especially since the AI will surrender relatively quickly if they lose their army and they have lost quite a few holdings. Especially if they're in multiple wars, so, you know, fighting the HRE, or rather the rest of the HRE, will encourage them to surrender this. I hope. It should anyway. And don't you dare fight me, I will fuck you up. I will fuck you up. So... Damn it, the attrition ticked because of the Alps. Not very sexy at all. Come on, just construct your siege crap. Just get it ready. Come on. Good. Now then. Carve through it, carve through it. Yes, good job, good job, good job. Good job. And the city, of course. Oh, 35 already. Hoping that we won't have to go to 100 in order to make this work, but even if we do, we should still be fine, though we did lose quite a few troops there. I would possibly like to recover some. Alternatively, we can just go there and recover on the way as much as that is possible. Okay, you still lack a guardian because we reloaded, right? I'm gonna just give her to myself again. And imprisonment on the Duke of Leinster. Cute. Alrighty. And there we go, she surrenders, and that is now part of Brittany. Now, is that not glorious? We're essentially digesting the HRE. It sounds great. Of course, we will have to colonize a lot in the EU4 part of this. How the fuck? What? What? How are you independent, you bastard? Well, hopefully he'll get sieged down and taken back as part of the realm, but that's... he shouldn't be independent. The fuck is going on here? The Duchy of Adrianopolis. You are the Chancellor there. De jure duchies. And this is what? The Adrianopolis Duchy? It's 2 holdings. For fuck's sake. I can push a claim for any duchy now, though. Essentially, right? So there are several duchies which could be useful. So let us find the biggest one, which we might or might not... I mean, Karvuna... If we could take Ruthenia, maybe, but... The fuck happened there? The fuck? The fuck just happened there? No, let it go. Oh. Is that how it's gonna be? Is that how it's fucking gonna be? Oh, you have no idea what you've started. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, see you then.